Hello, so as expected, I couldn't find any time to record. This video is being recorded over a month after the last video. Yeah, I'm just so busy, but I have one more week and then I'm free. But yeah, we did some investigating. I'm gonna be honest, I don't quite remember exactly what we did. We visited that, rich guy with glasses, and we also visited April May. So now we're back with Maya, and I think we just told her that we would be her attorney because the other guy I think he was paid off or something. So yeah, let's talk. Oh, I already talked. Okay, never mind. Where am I going? Move? Gone home. Police are still keeping themselves busy. No one has time to talk. Okay. Well, sorry my dog is barking. Did I miss something? Oh, hello. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Okay, we can... Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. God, you came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh? Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Oof. Could it be a coincidence? Okay, let's quickly examine. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? What a woman like that, like her, be doing with a thing like this? Ooh. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all of this, I know it. Alright, I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake, I'll get to this woman's bottom. Oh! Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Oh shit. Oh, Bella boy, still there? Oh, time to scram. Look forward to tangoing. Oh, I'm so confused. Tangoing, of course, with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. I love how you had to clarify that. Oh shit! To be continued. Damn, I was so close. September 7th, 10 AM. District Court, Forum number 1. It's Edgeworth! Oh my god. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth, I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Oh god. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. I don't even remember what voices I gave them. The body was found by this window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Floor plan add to court record. Oh, why is he looking at me like that? You interested? Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Is this like an innuendo, or like... Oh my god, it's been so long. Oh my god, I'm so sorry about my dog. I don't have equipment or anything. I can't edit that out, but I'm also not gonna redo this. Maya Fey's arrest. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh! Smack! Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it. Oh! And press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. Okay. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Okay, I'm gonna review some of this since it's been so long. September 5th, 9 p.m. Single blunt force trauma, instantaneous death. Yeah, broken remains. Okay, I feel like there's not much to go off of. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Okay, Gumshoe. He seems like the type to slip, so... Blah blah blah, I'm gonna press you. Who did you say you had a call from? Hey pal, don't play dumb. You know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewwater Hotel, right across the crime scene. Okay, I pressed. Not sure it did much, though. Right, please continue. There are 2 people there already. Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime? Right. I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto this month is quick response. That's how I got there before the killer got away. Indeed. So, tell us who the 2 people you found on the scene were. Yes, sir. Miss Maya Fey and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Seemed like a weird thing to press. Are you absolutely sure it was us? Listen, pal, your dumb act will only get you so far. With their funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, the 2 stand out like... Oh, you 2 stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene. Well, he does have a point about her. She is pretty unmistakable. I should pick my points to press with a little more care. Ah, fuck, so not everything? Why's that? What's your reason? Oh. We had a witness account describing her. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, right? Correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what about the suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't Pink, pal. Oh my god, he's not very smart. Well, I guess she is Pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than that, and other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. Yeah. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. What? Bruh. Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I don't know, I'm mixing up all my voices. I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. Okay, so this I already know. Can't be right because her death was instantaneous. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Yeah, you freaking... what is it called if they're 10 twins? How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Before you begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know. I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Okay, so I immediately know... Okay, so this is what we have to present. Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note, that she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey? That's really what you're saying? Well, what? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, Detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But... no butting your way out of this one, Detective. Order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. So that's what he said. Objection! Mr. Wright. No, that doesn't sound good. I'm just gonna be like, slightly like, I don't know, sassy. I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain this autopsy report? When? It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being... that autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday, at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object, but there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. He paid someone for that. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright? You look shocked. Something you want to say? Mr. Edgeworth? I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Bruh. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. Sorry, I'm just not capable of reading, I think. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Stop bowing, you're not all that. Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Oh no. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Hello. Oh, this Bob. Witness, your name, please. April May, at your service. Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Aw, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom, bruh. Y'all, tell us where you were on the night of September 5th, when the murder occurred. Gee, I was like in my hotel room, I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Fanco law offices? That's right, big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw. Witness's account. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. What? But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Okay, so if the body was found, like, right in front of the window, and then she said she dodged to the side when she got hit, like, I don't know, I feel like that's weird. Well, Your Honor. I see, it is a remarkably solid testimony. No, it's not. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any... Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony right now was just... I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding their tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? Why are you speaking ill of the dead, bruh? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yeah. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. It was like 9 PM. Oh yeah, I already read this. Okay, so I feel like... Yeah. That's not... Then why is she... Okay, I'm just gonna immediately... Oh no, sorry, this one. Oh no, the music's playing. The evidence clearly reveals a contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. How exactly are that evidence and the statement just now related? They are, I swear. Fuck you. Fuck you. I am. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna press this. Okay, Phoenix. Like, how can you see? Okay, maybe I'll press this last one. Those are my clients. Oh, well, IG. First of all... Oh, wait! Didn't we also find out that you couldn't, like... Oh, wait, never mind. Hold on a minute, that testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that. I feel like we have to say you're lying. And we just have to, like, rile her up. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Oh. Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this, I mean. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Oh. The twitch. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. But... Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. Literally just ask Gumshoe, or me. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? Arr, what are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. I did see everything, I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, the kind of statue-y clock? The thinker, I think. How'd she know it was a clock? Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Teehee. So there are a couple things there. I'm gonna press. I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Okay, so... Again, that thing running to the right, like... Well, I guess she would have seen running to the right. She just wouldn't have seen what happened after that. Yeah, I'm gonna... The clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. What? Is that right as in your right as you looked from the hotel? Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Right, it was my right hand, right? Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue. Where did this weapon come from? She picked it up from the desk. I see. What sort of weapon was it? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Okay, I'm just gonna press... Well... Okay, I'll press... Sorry, I feel dumb right now. Oh, I already said... Oh shit! Oh no, it's the same. Okay, so I know something's up. So you saw me then too? Of course! I didn't remember that spiky hair anywhere. Spiky? The witness will refrain from personal attacks on the defense attorney. Oh, was I a bad girl? I'm sorry. Very well, please continue. Okay, so I'm gonna look at this stuff because I'm a little confused. I feel like it has to be this. Oh. What is the glass? Okay, wait. Do I present this? Cause and be like, that's not. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna present it to the last. Oh shit. Figurative. Okay, this one. No, but he said. Okay. Oh, music stopped. Miss May. What you said just now was quite revealing. Okay, so I was right. I'm not going insane. I know what I'm doing. Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer? You just said that the statue of the thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too, and he was found guilty of murder. Oh, get her. Order, order. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Ooh, The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. You're taking sides. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once, but whatever. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Phew, that was close. If you stopped me there, the trial would be over. Huh? What? So what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's... because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time. So the wiretap? So you've been to the law offices of Faye & Co. No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room, hee. The law offices of Faye & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could have easily heard the clock. No, she could not have. Come on. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... it could have wrong here. Okay, so would it be... you were at the hotel. There's no way you could have heard a clock go off in the building next door. You have proof that she could not? Amateurs, amateurs. Listen to me, Mr. Wright. In the courtroom, proof is everything. Without it, you have nothing. You are nothing. And I would like to propose a test to see if she really could have heard. Oh shit. The prosecution denies your request. Well, what? On what grounds? This is a trivial matter with no direct bearing on the case at hand. Indeed, objection sustained. Damn, time to switch directions, quick. Ready to proceed, Mr. Wright? No, Your Honor. I'm not satisfied because... what? But she could... okay, whatever. Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. I'll say... I think it's broken. That clock's busted. You think? Just look at it, Your Honor. Please examine the clock. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? Well, I'm not sure I would call this broken, but I doubt it could ring. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Oh shit. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? Sorry, my chair squeaking sounds like a fart. It is, as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat Liar. Oh, she's not gonna like the fat part. Yeah. The fat? Well, Miss May? Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew. He probably removed the thing. I don't... Well, actually, that does make sense. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there's no contradiction. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Ho ho, impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... It's in here, right? Yeah. Wow, I still remember. After a month, I'm surprised, honestly. Let's present. Oh, yeah, there. Oh, shit. He just throws it at him. Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. Woohoo, you have a girly phone. Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order. The defendant's cell phone? Oh, he's getting mad. This wasn't brought to my attention. Oh, you're looking a little weird there. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. Grumble. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. Gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Okay, yeah, I read this before, so I'm not gonna... The important part is it's not talking. Take the clockwork out. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at the hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. So now we have to present it because, it says it's made by Larry Butts. Oops, I forgot. So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Yes. The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to the court. Well, then let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before. Is it just the clock itself? Because it was made by Larry Butts? It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible! Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, he's so witty. Oh, excuse is not on sale today? Oh shit. Oh my god, oh. Girl, you look like 30 years old. Oh. What's you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? Wait, what time is it? How much have I recorded? 36. Okay, we'll go a little longer. She did it, and she should die for it. Die! Okay, Judge, you better have something. Okay. Whoa, let's not get out of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Oh. Oh. Oh, silly me. Grunt. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did. Gee. Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh, that side girl. Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of this matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because... I think you had heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There's no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. Ooh, she's not gonna like this. Have a look at this. Ah! Ooh! That? I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not? Ooh. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. Oh shit! It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Yeah, absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... Is it not just the phone again? I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Yeah. Okay, hold for me, clock. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Shut the fuck up. Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May. Shut up! All of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer. It's no fair. All of you gang up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? I forget what voice I gave her, before, but whatever, I'm just gonna stick with this. Girl, get over it. That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. I feel like... Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping irrelevant? Gosh, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? Ha, I'd like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You're probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? That's what I was thinking too. Damn, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who's thought that, and of course I can and will. You can't be serious, no way. Way, I say, way! Oh, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know. Like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and then you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee? Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. She definitely, convinced the bellboy to, lie or something. So where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant Maya Fey commit the murder. No, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. I feel like we're beating a dead horse if we continue examining her. So I think in the next one, we're gonna call the bellboy as a witness. Yeah. This video's run a little long. Sorry I couldn't read, especially at the start. I'm tired as hell. But thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying it.